those vigilantes. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. And we're here. We're on. I tell you the gist of this, right? We're on Collider. This channel is on its knees because there's nae news, right? There is like literally nae. What the hell's going on here? What's this? Relax. There's literally like no news. There's just no entertainment news. So I was scrolling through it and I was like, what could I possibly make a vid on? And then I seen this. I love Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin, but Daredevil Born Again Season 2 needs to find new villains. So this is by Gregory Mesojuland. The stories of Matt Murdock, Daredevil, and Fisk are deeply intertwined in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Like many Marvel Comics fans, I was delighted to see No Iron Saw, but frightening portrayal of Fisk in the original Daredevil series, and after that show's cancellation, I was thrilled to see him and Cox return to the MCU just days apart from one another in Hawkeye and Spider-Man No Way Home, respectively. The Disney Plus revival series in Daredevil, again, has doubled down on Fisk's importance to the mythology, positioning the character as a secondary protagonist who's unsuccessful attempt to deny his true nature mirrors Matt's own, though the characters' opposite moralities continue to put them at odds. However, as important as they are to one another's histories, in the comics, Matt and Fisk are not inseparable, and eventually, I'd like Born Again to remind viewers of that. They could go against each other, but, he said that they shouldn't overuse Wilson Fisk. God, he looks a bit fat in that image, doesn't he? But yeah, I mean, introduce new villains, you could do that, and I think the show did a pretty good job of introducing villains in Born Again. But the problem for me is that you got this guy Muse, you got like the bank robbery, right? The guy from Belfast, and then it just didn't last. It just didn't last long, guys. Which for me was a shame because you've actually got these interesting characters that don't last long. Don't really understand it. I mean, I get it. Fisk is the mayor. There was a crackdown on vigilantes and all that stuff. So, I mean, in order to make him look strong and not weak, you can't really have vigilantes going around killing people for like 9 episodes. But I feel like they could have kept Muse alive. I think some of those elements felt rushed, but Daredevil season 2, looking forward to it because season 1 was pretty good. But I tell you what, let's look at some news, right? Now, Supernatural might be known for its dark storylines, but this episode completely changed the tone of the show. Right. Then, Materialist scores A24's third best box office opening of all time. Ahead of the paper spin off, return to the office with this new Funko Pop set. Why did Georgie and Mandy get a divorce? Exactly. We've pieced together all the clues. Lilo and Stitch's global box office passes James Gunn's last Marvel movie, which is obviously Guardians of the Galaxy. After a lackluster performance and online petition, the beginning after the end's fate has been decided. How to Train Your Dragon smashes expectations at global box office. 90-day Hunt for Love is letting this one star down, and I'm not happy about it. I need Will Trent to give this character the storyline they deserve in season 4. How to Train Your Dragon takes flight with fourth biggest domestic box office debut of 2025. July will be a huge month for fans of the RoboCop franchise. Denzel Washington took a rare leap into the buddy cop genre in this forgotten paranormal 90s comedy. It's like there is nothing. Oh, a SpongeBob thing. Like in this, the Native American Reserve go to war with zombies. 27 years later, the worst Buffy the Vampire Slayer character was a huge missed opportunity for the series. Why MASH lost Trapper John Wayne's Rogers after just 3 seasons? John Wayne. I'm so protective of How to Train Your Dragon. Director says he's not ready to give up the franchise reins. Ben Mendelsohn trades his intensity for a subtle, moving performance in this hitting Netflix gem. You see how there's just nothing? I mean, 2025 movie releases, like, what have we got there? I couldn't even tell you movies that are coming out soon. Alright, 28 days later. I think that'll be no bad. After the Hunt looks a bit shite. Avatar, Fire and Ash. I did watch the last one. It was no bad. Ballerina, that's already out. Battle of Bratken Cross. Batman, a big, bold, beautiful giant. There's just no news, guys. It's tragic.